My name is Yash Bora, and I am a fresh graduate of the class of 2020, graduated last May from Wells International School. Currently on a gap year for obvious reasons, and yeah, my intended major is physics, and hopefully I get to study that next fall.
Hi, I'm Jay. I graduated from Wells last year. I'm from the class of 2019. I'm currently at the Hong Kong University of Science and Technology. I'm pursuing risk management and business intelligence with a minor in entrepreneurship. I'm going to be doing a 4-year course there, and yeah.
So some of my fondest memories include, or have to do with mainly my extracurriculars and the relationships I've built here with teachers, peers, friends, staff members, even the security guard. And especially, for instance, I was a club leader, the Wells Breakdance Club, and I was also president of the high school student body. And I remember really being involved with the community here.
Okay. So my fondest memories of Wells are usually associated with the overseas trips that I've been to. So I've spent nearly 12 years at Wells, and it has always encouraged me to be the better version of myself, and especially by going to these overseas trips, to these international trips, whether it be academic oriented or whether it be sports related. I've only learned more about myself, especially one of the experiences I'd like to share would be when I went to the University of Hawaii during the summer science programs, and we really learned how to be independent. We learned how to look after ourselves. We learned how to network with people, and that really prepared me for the real world. I felt very prepared when I went to university, and I'm really grateful for all those experiences.
My fondest memories, I'd say the graduation ceremony. We were waiting for this moment for a very long time. We've been through so much in high school, and then everything that we've worked for, all the clubs, all the leadership experiences, all the trauma from the deadlines. This is what we were waiting for. And at the graduation ceremony, it all kind of came together. The last walk around school, or taking photos with the teachers, or meeting our classmates for the last time. It was really a really nice experience, and I'd go back to that moment anytime I'd think about it.
The volleyball opportunities here, because we had many trips overseas, like Cambodia, Malaysia, Vietnam, and more than that is that I was able to make memories with the younger classes, like the class of 2021, and also to play with Coach JJ. Yeah.
One of the most important lessons that I've learned particularly is to always be considerate, to always help younger classmen or someone below you, maybe in class or in university, because in Wells I've had many people that I've looked up to in my upperclassmen, role models, and as seniors they would always challenge myself because they would be they would be president in their respective clubs, and as a participating member I get to learn a lot from them. And then when I build friendships, they really help challenge me to pursue different tasks that I might not be familiar with initially. And I think this aspect is very important because it helps you to push other people, and it's kind of like a cycle. So you get to work with people, get to network with people in the future, and I think the community at Wells is very driven in whatever they do. It might be a specific subject, specific passion, and that really allows you to basically push yourself even further. So I think that this is something I take forward, and I really try to help any younger classmen in university, anything that I have available experiences in. I try to help and basically push them forward, drive them, and try to be a better person of themselves every day.
The lesson I learned is to not procrastinate at all. During IB, I procrastinated a lot, and I actually regret it because I didn't have time for other things. And another lesson I learned in Wells was whenever during class, always focus, don't mess around, because later on it'll actually affect you. And another thing I really learned at Wells was how to be with the family, with the small amount of friends you have in a class, you're able to know each person and then connect with everyone. So it allowed me a chance to learn about new cultures and learn about everyone.
The most important lesson that I've learned during my time at Wells, I think it's just to do what you like, because I think that's one great thing about Wells is they really find the students' passion, and then there's always something for you, whether you're good in sports or theater or academics, there's always a place that you can fit in and feel like you're really excelling at what you're doing. So I think that's the most important lesson that I've learned.
I would like to thank Wells for everything that they've done for me, all the teachers, all the students that have helped me throughout my journey in Wells, and if it wasn't for them, I would be a whole different person from today, and I like the me today, so I would like to thank all of them to make me the person I am today.
I would like to say thank you to all my teachers and all of my friends, all the students to help me throughout this journey, because without you guys I wouldn't really be able to be where I am today, being in one of the top universities in the world, and that's because of your support, and I would show appreciation for all of you. Thank you.
I cannot be more grateful for all the love, for all the opportunities, for all the support, and most importantly, the warmth Wells has offered me throughout the years, from grade 1 to grade 12. Like, I cannot be more grateful for being there and always making sure that at the end of the day, I can always come back to my second home. And that's something which is really meaningful to my life, because it's really important to have those people around you who you know. Like, there's nothing more satisfying than knowing that there's always going to be those group of people you can always lean back to and who will always support you, regardless of who you become, where you are, and where you end up.
I say thank you very much, Wells, for this.
Thank you, Wells.
A big thank you to everything that Wells has done for me. The people in Wells that have done for me.